Hello there, survivors. This is Corithwin from Myth Tracker, and this is WarZ. I've just thought I'd do an update at the moment and actually tell you what's going on. I found out there's a full wipe at the end of November, and with it only being 10 days off, I thought, well, there's no point saving weapons. So I got some weapons out and did some target practice. And I may say that the pistol so far is by far my favourite. The shotgun is so loud. If you want to see a horde of zombies, fire a shotgun and make sure you have a pistol or a very high ledge to get out of the way to back you up. The shotgun is, if they are any further away than that door, you might not kill them. Its accuracy is terrible. But the pistol, I can shoot and kill something not by that lamppost, but by that lamppost. And I've actually taken one down about the middle lamppost in that car park. But that was probably a very lucky shot. Pistol doesn't seem to drag them as much as anything else does. We'll try and get it. I'm sure there used to be a fire engine in this room here. Anyway, at the moment I'm just looking out for food. So I'm just wandering around. Oh! Bag of MREs. Scoff that. So those are very rare. Excuse me. Right, so basically I've just been testing out some weapons. I did some shooting with an M4. That was alright, it was just like a pistol really. A little bit further range. Better accuracy. Yeah, it's fine. It'll do in a pinch. I had some great times this morning. Came on very early, about 6:30 in the morning. And there was 8 of us, and we were all friendly, helping each other out. We saw loads of people on the road, and we just stood there pointing guns at each other. Well, not pointing guns at each other, but had them out. And we were just talking, passing gear around. So that to me was a lot better than people just going around griefing everyone else. Right, I'm going to get my pistol out just in case, because I don't want to get shot. But yeah, it's going for a wipe, so you may as well use your ammo whilst you've got it. There's no point hoarding stuff like I have been doing. Also, I'm getting to feel that hoarding stuff takes the enjoyment out of it. Half the enjoyment is actually skipping and scraping and keeping yourself alive. I have been watching some snippets from Joe Trocious, I think his name is. Some of the stuff they had before it came out for general alpha release doesn't seem to be in. No check shirts. There was an infection icon which was down at the feet of your hit point modifier down in the left hand corner by his feet, and it looked like it snaked up the character, so basically it was a reverse version. Oh gosh, water, water and more water. Probably a can of pasta. Oh, can of soup. That was not worth it. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Bag of chips. Crisps, for those And I've just noticed things dropping. 12 gauge slug. Oh, lovely. Let's eat something. I'll eat that. And I'll reload that. The trouble is, though, you actually lose the one round that I had already in that. And that's not fair. But that's life. Yeah, mask hats every time when you don't need one. So yeah, some of them were in there. I saw some. It said it was titled "The First PvP" and first zombie action, and there was actually loads of zombies. I must admit, in buildings as well. There's about 20 zombies, and that looks scary. It would be nice to see a few more. Probably not that amount, because they tended to all path on the same way. So so it basically took a horde out of it and made it into a conga line. When I was using my pistol, especially after bringing it with the shotgun, I ended up just using my pistol and just fixing my point into one point and just kept pressing the trigger, and every time I pressed the trigger a zombie went down. They were actually coming on the same pathing, so it didn't really make any difference. So I don't understand why they've taken certain things out, like some of the items I would like to see in here. One was it was a tin of zombie away. That sounds quite cool. Sprayed on the zombies like radar or some kind of pepper spray. Ah, my eyes! Another one was an air horn. You can actually just blow it and get people coming towards you. One of the things which was supposed to be implemented was lots of sounds. Lots of different sounds. Sounds for walking on different things, etc, etc. I've not heard, well, basically as you can tell, it sounds like I'm walking on tin. Some of the sounds have improved, but not everything. It's one big car park. Yeah, so sounds, not really. I don't think they actually implemented as much as they said they were going to pre-general alpha release. That's a mouthful. So that's really that at the moment. Anything else? I might actually show you some shotgun and pistol work. I'm not brilliant at it, but I can give it a go. If I don't process, tough. Everything's going to get wiped anyway soon, so no big loss. There's a load of zombies over here. I did actually shoot at them. When I did shoot at them this morning, I jumped on top of the car and started shooting again, and they kind of ignored that I was actually on top of the car, and they still attacked. I don't know if it's the type of car I was actually standing on. Perhaps there are cars of immunity. I know there's loads of zombies down there, so that might be entertaining. Drag them up here, and then get up here, and see if I can pick them off. Let's have a go. Right, it's quite a distance. No. Got him. Took a while to range in though. Let's find the last one. Right, drop that. Let's have some fun. See, one good thing about the shotgun is it's fun to shoot things, because they just pinwheel out when you actually take the head off. Well, you don't take the head off, but they do end up ragdolling. It's quite funny. Come on. Right. See, didn't even hit it. There you go. Use a pistol to mop up. And get free money, which will probably wipe out anyway, so. So they're pretty easy to hit with the pistol. Shotgun, not so easy to hit with the at all. 6 rounds left. Let's see how much fun I can have. One, two. Yes, that's fun. See if I can get 2 at once. Nope. I thought that dropped some instant noodles then. So you see, the shotgun is basically point blank player killer. Nothing else really. Don't use it for anything else. And if that's how loud that is, just imagine what the sniper rifle is going to be. I wonder if you noticed me. Have I got a reload? Let's check the map and then I think I'll get out of here. See me? There we go. Right, down to the other end. Down here again. Never did get on top of that ambulance, did I? That would have been fun. Having loads around me and just standing there and trying to swipe at them with a hammer. but the SMGs, like the M4, M16, they're not half as loud as the shotgun, so they don't bring things as far away. But I think that's how it should be. I think the shotgun should be the pistol sound, because that's how they're going to hear it and they're going to come for you. The shotgun should be louder. Oh, don't want the skull mask. Someone's saying no speak. It's very common in this game. More painkillers and bandages than you can shake a stick at. Saying hello, Swan. Trying to be nice about it. Right, let's get out of the city. Hopefully when the wipe comes there'll be a big patch to sort out. Loot spawns, zombie spawns, a few bugs, perhaps even some more map, who knows. They're not letting anything slip at the moment. They don't seem to be letting anything slip at all. The strange thing about this game is, it's quite anathema. It's half saying, well actually, they're saying some stuff about, oh we want to do this, we want to do that, we want to be there for the community, etc, etc. And then you get people saying they've done this, that and the other, which is very bad, immoral, derogatory as well. Then you see the other half when you think, good to me, he's doing things for the community, it's going to be a good game. And it just doesn't make sense. This game is very confusing that way. Whether to believe the hype, whether to believe all the bad things that have happened. It's anathema at the moment about that. What do you think in your heart's heart? Maybe only experience and proof on the patches will actually hold true. If they hold back content too much, they're going to lose players. The best way is probably to actually give some good content out to drag new players in, and instead of actually just waiting for one big update, just drip feed it. So at least we're getting something. Because one of the demos I heard was you can actually hear your footfalls, sorry, in the wilderness. Nope, can't hear those. Not at all. Even with headphones on. So that's that. Maybe they took them out for some reason. I don't know. Even though there's not much to do, I do find myself wanting to play this game. I can't understand that either. It's a game which is greatly flawed. It's got a lot of aspects which could be brilliant once implemented. It could be a great game. But overshadowing it is the things flying around the internet and YouTube. What's going for it is the creator's vision and what he wants to do about trying to help starting people, anti-hacking, things like that. So it's a very confusing game. I've tried to get my head around whether it's a good game or a bad game. I've gone to both camps and found myself wavering in the middle, thinking which road shall I cross. It's very difficult. But as I've been thinking that I've just been reading an article in the Edge magazine about griefing. And it made me think, well, yeah, okay, griefing happens in every game in some way or another. So instead of actually just getting angry at it and then thinking, I'm going to leave it, I'm going to go, just take a step back, log off for a day, come back, start again with fresh eyes. That seems the best way. Right, well, I am thinking I'm going to call this session over now, because I'm not going to do much more, and all I'm doing is running, and that's not interesting. Show you some gunplay, showed you how accurate the gun could be. One of the things which I have heard is when you zoom in like that, you're going to get a crosshair, but no other time. Right, well, just hide in this tree. This is Corithwim, this is the WarZ, and survivors, keep well, keep safe, and help everyone else. Thank you for watching. Bye.